Welcome to the NC Spin After Spin. Additional comments from our panelists just available on our website. Howard Lee, what do you wish you had said last week, but you didn't?
Well, we talked about reopening the public schools, or the schools in general, and whether or not people will have confidence in sending their children back once that happens. I think the key to it is found in two areas. One is having a very clear plan to move forward in terms of how the kids will be protected and how the teachers will be protected when they get back to school. And second, to have the kind of leadership which assures parents that everything will be done to provide the protective equipment for the kids to use, like hand sanitizers. I also think that it's important, for example, to recognize the symptoms, have people understand what the symptoms are, and to be able to take temperatures, for example, to ensure that kids who are sick can be discovered earlier and isolated. If we can take those kinds of steps, parents will have a lot more confidence. And I try to reflect from my own point of view, that then I'll be comfortable sending my kids back to school.
I had it down on my list of questions to ask and didn't have time to ask it. But do you think we ought to have to take the temperature of every child who comes into the school building every day?
I think so. I think that seems an extreme, but at the same time, we do know that temperature spikes is one symbol of a
Very clear.
possible
Yeah.
illness. I think it's easy to do. I've been impressed with seeing some equipment that kind of scans people as they walk in a door or walk through some portal. And I think that is the kind of thing we may have to do. But I also think we need to have nurses in these schools. I've often been an advocate for putting nurses in schools. We've never really lived up to that requirement or that demand. But we probably more than any other time now need a healthcare person available on standby to be called upon when problems break out.
And that comes at a time when we are being told there's serious nursing shortages across the state. And some of the nursing schools and some of the people at DHHS are trying to fill holes where we've had nurses that have been on duty for 14 days in a row and need some more help. So a lot of things that have got to get resolved. Well, thanks for watching the After Spin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.